Welcome to this new video. Hope you guys are doing well. In this video, we are going to discuss about character data type, string data type, and Boolean data types in Kotlin. Boolean data type is represented using word Boolean, and it has two values, true or false. On these Boolean values, we can have logical OR operator, logical AND operator, and logical NOT operator. Just like few other programming languages, Kotlin also supports short-circuit Boolean expressions. Let's quickly try it in the Android Studio. In the Android Studio, I already have a file created with name booleantype.kt. Let's create the variable a of type boolean equal to true, val b boolean of type false, and val c boolean equal to true. So we can apply a AND operation on it. So val or simply I will directly print val d equal to a and b. So it will result will be false. Alright. Then val e equal to a and c. Result will be true. In Kotlin, val f equal to a or b. So result will be true. G equal to a or c, result will be true. So let's try to understand what is the meaning of short circuit Boolean expression. So in the AND operation, if the result of first operand is false, by default overall expression is going to be false with irrespective of what is written in the second operand. Okay, so for example, if I write val h is equal to b and a, so in this case b is false, and no matter if a is true or false, result will be false. So in this case, like in many expressions, we may have some expression 1, expression 1 and expression 2. So if the result of expression 1 is found to be false, then no matter if the result of expression 2 is going to be true or false, overall result is going to be false. And as a result, to save this time, compiler or at runtime, expression 2 will not be evaluated, because at the end result is going to be true. Sorry, result is going to be false. So this is an example of short circuit Boolean expression. This is also applicable to OR operator. So in OR operator, if the result of first expression is evaluated to true, then no need to evaluate second expression, because overall result is going to be true itself. Okay, so that this is nothing but short circuit Boolean expression. Short circuit Boolean expressions are also supported in Kotlin, and it follows it. So I equal to not a, so value of a is true and result will be I equal to false. So Kotlin supports not operator as well, similarly as that of other programming languages. So this is about Boolean data type. Let's discuss the next data type. Next is character data type. For character data type, we have char as a data type. It is very much similar to the Java character data type. So character literals go inside single quoted string, single quotes like this. And Kotlin also uses Unicode character specifications. Just like other programming languages, Kotlin also provides some escape sequences for some special characters. Like for tab, it is \t, \b, \n for new line, then single quote for single to have a single quote inside the string, double quote, double backslash, and $. Let's try to understand this in Android Studio. To understand char data types, I have already created one file. I can declare a character char c should be capital, char ch equal to val ch of type char equal to single quote a. Then we can also use some Unicode character. So char character ch1 of type character equal to single quote Unicode value 234, for example. So you can create a character literal by assigning Unicode value as well. This is a symbol euro. All right. And well, next character ch plus 1 will give you a next character. Well, previous character equal to ch minus 1. So addition subtraction is possible on character data type. So println instead of a, let me make it b. So I will simply print ch equal to $ch, println the euro character equal to $ch1, println next character equal to next character, previous character equal to previous character. If I run this program, we will get the output. So here we go. B was our character. We got the next character when we added 1 to it. We got the previous character A when we subtracted 1 from it. And we got the euro symbol, which is assigned by using Unicode character specification. This is how you can create character variable. Let's discuss string type. So string types in Kotlin are represented using string data type. Strings are immutable. It means that once you initialize the string, you can't change its value or reassign a new value. Another interesting fact is all operations which transform strings into some new string always returns a new string, and as a result it keep that original string unchanged. So to access a string character by character, we can use string as an array. There are some other ways as well using which we can access string character by character that we will discuss in detail. Just like Java, we can also use plus operator to perform string concatenation. In Kotlin, multi-line strings are also supported. So in multi-line strings can contain new lines and arbitrary text. These multi-line strings are delimited by using 3 double quotes. So this type of string does not require escape sequence for special character except $symbol. So example is given. We are going to discuss multi-line strings as well practically. There is one more important concept, that is string templates. So In Java, we were using plus symbol for string concatenation and then uh, embedding some variables inside the string, but that's not the case in case of Kotlin string templates. So string templates may contain template expression, that is pieces of the code that are evaluated and whose results are concatenated into a string. A template expression starts with a dollar sign and consists of either variable name or an expression in curly braces. With this, let's try to understand all these points practically. Let's go to the Android Studio. Here we are in Android Studio. In Android Studio, I have already created one file, string type.kt. So strings are immutable. So val str equal to welcome to Kotlin. So you cannot update this string, any character of this string to something else. This operation is not possible. You cannot change the value once assigned to it. If I create capital case str to uppercase, so in this case we are transforming one string into another string. All right, we are transforming this string into another string, uppercase string. So in that case the original string will remain as it is, it will not change, and result will be a new object of string. To understand this, let's print these values. Print ln str equal to $str and hash code equal to dollar str dot hash code. Print ln caps equal to dollar caps and hash code of the caps is equal to dollar str dot hash code. So by this you will come to know that the hash codes of original string and hash code of new string is different, and it means that these two are different objects. So original object remains as it is. So let's run this one. So here you can check, this was my original string and it was its hash code value, and when I transformed it into uppercase, so it has been transformed to uppercase, and the hash code value of new object is something different. So it is immutable, you cannot change it. So to access the string character by character, we can string can be treated as array. Okay, that is indexed approach. So we can access character by character as well. So for I in 0 until str dot length, we are going to discuss about in depth about what is this 0 until str dot length. Basically, if you consider a for loop equivalent of Java, this is going to be for integer I equal to 0, I is less than str dot length, and I plus plus. This is how equivalent of Java or C or C++. Okay, and you can access each character. So ch is equal to str of I. So accessing string character by character as if string is a array type of value. I'm going to simply print it. So print ln ch. I will comment previous code just to avoid any confusion. And let's run this. So when I run this, every character will be printed on next line. That's what I wanted to do. So we can access string character by character by treating it as array of strings. There is a for each loop as well. So using for each loop as well we can access character by character. So when index doesn't matter to access the string, we can go with for each approach. Simply we will write ch in str. So what will happen in the first iteration, this ch will, this variable ch will hold a first character. In second iteration, it will hold the second character. In third iteration, it will hold the third character, so and so forth, just like a iterator. Println ch. I am going to comment this code as well, just for our simplicity. I will print here println for each. Let's run the program. All right. So using for each loop as well, we can access string character by character. There is one more approach by using for each lambda function. So here I can write str dot for each character ch and then println $ch, and I'm going to print here println for each with lambda. So what is lambda, how it is used, we are going to discuss it in detail. You don't need $sign, and let's run it. All right, so using lambda as well. So basically what exactly is happening over here, so this for each function is going to, this for each is going to invoke this function for every character in my string. So that lambda, basically this is nameless function to which we have one character as a parameter. So first iteration for that str dot for each will pass w as a parameter to that function, and that function will be executed. For next iteration, character e will be passed as a parameter, and that will be passed as a parameter to that lambda function. In the third iteration, third character. Fourth iteration, fourth character, so and so forth. So this is about using for each lambda for accessing string character by character. Another important point, in Kotlin we have multi-line string. Okay, for example info, or let's say match summary. Okay, equal to. So here I want to have multiple lines. So in that case, I will write the match between with Sharma. So multi-line strings, which it will start with 3 double quoted strings and end with 3 double quoted strings. Trim intent basically will remove white extra spaces that we have at the beginning. All right, so when you are using multi-line string, then there is, you don't have to use special characters, escape sequences for special characters. Those can be directly used. All right, and if I print this println dollar, sorry, match summary, so it will print exact string as it is. If this is the case, if I want to do this same thing in Java, I have to use concatenation, lots of concatenation, then I can do it. Now here you can see the string is exactly the way we have initialized it. All right, so this is about multi-line strings. Another important point about string templates. So in a string templates, variables basically inside a double quoted string, or like inside the multi-line string as well, we can have variables directly inside it. And whenever you place those variables inside double quoted string, that in that case, for example over here, right, this part, so here I am putting double quoted, inside the double quoted string I am basically putting variable prefixed with dollar. Okay, or it can be expression as well. So this is called as string template. So in a string template, variable can be directly evaluated. Okay, and if there is an expression, this expression should be inside the curly braces. So this is also possible. So in a string template, either you can directly have variable inside the string, but it should be prefixed with dollar, or it can be expression as well, or function call as well. So here that expression should be inside the curly brace. All right. For example, I'm going to create variable a equal to, let's say, 45, and val variable b equal to 3, for example, and I'm going to write println addition of $a and $b is $a plus b. So this is a string template, and now in this string template, first I am just adding the variable, and second is also variable, but third part is expression. So in a string template, it's very simple. In double quoted string or in multi-line string, we can directly use variable prefixed with dollar, or it can be expression in curly braces prefixed with dollar symbol. So these variables or these expressions will be evaluated, and its value will be converted to string. Okay, fine. And we can also do the same thing for triple quoted strings as well. For example, like this. Here I am going to write addition of $a and $b is $a plus b, and I'm going to run this one so that you will understand it quickly. All right, so here you can see this is the result of our string template. Variables are evaluated and expressions are also evaluated. It can be in multi-line string, or it can be in double quoted string as well. Only thing is, if it is expression, some sort of evaluation, it should go inside the curly braces. It can be a function call as well. We can invoke some of function call as well. All right, so this is about string data types. That's all for this video. I hope you understood the concept. If you understood it, please like it and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.